Hello everyone. Is my voice a little loud or is it fine? So I'm Manish. I'm founder and CEO of WTA. I'll not take much of your time. We'll quickly finish it. How many of you think AI will enhance the designer's creativity and efficiency without taking your place? Great. 10 screens? Okay, I can see 2 hands. How about 50 screens? Do you think it's possible? Okay. What if you can design 100 screens in a day? How many of you think it is possible? No one? Okay. So, next. What if you can design 1,000 screens in 60 minutes? Okay. Those sound good. So we are making this happen. We're building India's first text-to-UI tool powered by AI using your own design system. So it's one of a kind of tool. Next slide. So it's called Modly.ai. Let me introduce Gaurav. So he's going to take you to a quick demo. It's still in a prototype phase. There's a lot of back-end work that's happening.
So let me take you to a quick demo. So let's say this is some design system that you have already created and this exists in your file. And can I say how many you use plugins in Figma? Oh, quite a lot. On a regular basis, you design only on using Figma's plugins. Sorry. Okay. So text to UI or Modly.ai is plugin for us, where once we go to the plugins window, we can upload a design system to this, and we can train the AI model based on these base components, which is colors, text, and other components. We can also add other components such as shadows or layouts, but that's still in the pipeline. First, we'll select the colors and text styles, which we already defined, and similarly, we'll select other components. Once this is done, we're going to train our model, and I think this is the longest we have to wait for designing 1,000 screens, that is 10 minutes. And once the model is trained, we can just go to a Modly web page and input our design prompt. The design prompt can be as simple as create a mobile app for so and so reason. Over here, once we give that input, we can it'll give us a rough user flow on what it has observed, what it has understood from the prompt that we have given. And if we are happy with the user flows, we can just click on confirm. So once that is done, it will start generating the screens. And if you're happy with the screens, we can export it to Figma. You might ask that this is quite simple to, So one can export it to Figma and wait. You can see that this is quite similar to existing few applications. But the main separator is the design system element. Currently, any AI thing doesn't have any AI tool doesn't have this design system training, and we are trying to build on that. And I think Manish will take on the rest of the visit.
So how's the demo? So how's the demo, everyone? I think once it goes live, you guys will get excited to start using it. So this is something that we've been trying to build for almost 6 months now. It's still on alpha. It's a simple 3-step process. One of a kind, nobody is doing it, only we are doing it. All you have to do is just prepare your design system, plan your user flows and your features, make sure the prompt is given right and the response is properly as to your user flow. And then you can generate up to 1,000 screens with the same context of the prompt. So that is what we're trying to achieve. So why we think this is game changing in product design? So as you know, product design itself is a lengthy process, it's an iterative process, and it's a year-long process. So how do we make a change? So this is what we're trying to do. You have all the stages, and the stage that we come and play the most important role is the concept ideation, crazy eights, layout options, and prototype. So today, if a typical stage takes 5 to 30 days, we're trying to reduce that into 1 day. So, a couple of tech specs on the background, we're trying to train the ML, sorry, the AI from with 1 million tokens. The model that we're using is called Flip, which is by OpenAI. We're doing up to 5 languages and 1,000 screens. We also have image to UI conversion, so you can upload up to 10 images. The AI understands the images on what the context is and then tries to put in similar layouts with the whole structure. And we're also doing voice to UI, so this is also something new. So you can basically record your voice and we are using Whisper to convert it into natural language and then it becomes a prompt. And we're also doing it with Figma and with an asynchronized thing. Just like how your component library currently syncs with your variable and it asks you for an update, it's the exact same way even our tool works. Whenever you change a shadow or a variable or a text font size, it immediately gets updated on the tool. So that's the asynchronized thing. And apart from that, we have all other features. Yeah. So the beta is going to go live on 31st. Whoever wants to explore the tool, you can just scan and apply for the waitlist.